Grant me the aspect of Eos.
Ah, rosy-fingered dawn.
Ignium, awaken.
Yeah, wake up. I, for one, was certain she'd prevail. That hurts. I shall return.
This is my path. Beginning assignment.
Oh, there you are. We lost you for a bit. Must have gone so deep you couldn't spine you no more. Well, you still got your arms and legs. Must have turned out all right.
Suffer no more. Tucked away.
Birdie told me you'd gone far down in those depths, even to some success.
Greater strength.
Of the crossroads that I shall be expecting prompt reports from her as to the situation in the underworld. Now, certain.
I accept this gift.
Good evening. I hate to even ask, but have you picked up any trace of Zagreus by any chance while in your father's house?
Artemis, it's hard for me to say. My brother isn't there, but I sense his presence. Our connection. He's not gone.
I guess that's good enough for me for now. Very well. guide you home tonight.
Let's do this again sometime. You can't stop me anymore. We'll have to do this again. He's suggesting an exchange. Some sacrifices must be made.
That which is lurking soon is to be caught.
Got you. Have them over. I'm taking this back. Pathetic. Property recovered. To chaos. It's warm.
There was a recent moment when time briefly ceased to be, and I alone could tell. I believe this coincided with your confrontation with Cronos. Now you return to me, attempting to repeat the same outcome. Interesting.
Have you been getting anywhere, my friend? I know that whatever you do not give up. But I don't rightly know how close you are to what you mean to achieve.
I'm closer than before, but how much further I have left is difficult to say. Your silk has been of so much help.
I'm glad it has, and figured that it would. Only the very best for you. And one of these nights you'll make it all the way. And make enjoy it while it lasts.
She says this is okay. I'll use this well.
Death to Cronos. I sense that you are growing closer to manifesting the reality that we have long since sought. May you yet drain whatever light is left in him. can be controlled.
Headmistress awaits.
What's that you're brandishing? Ah, the nocturnal arms begin to show their myriad colors. Silver, you well know, is but one.
Each of the aspects of the arms of night represents a bearer from another time. I'm still learning the full extent of what they can do.
And I suspect you shall continue doing so. Return to me, sisters. Isn't it? Flames of Ignium burn bright for you, but mastery is an everlasting pursuit.
Outlasted her. Could try a different one. This should help. Down I go. At least my feet are clean. The boon from chaos just took hold. Here, fishy. And caught. Another chitin.
Is there a water denizen she cannot catch?
Who's next?
This never was your father's realm. Your father's wretches within the Asphodel so hated trespassers.
Need to get out. taught me well.
So you can see that way out. Seize this whilst you have the opportunity.
Only a vision. You ought to have stayed below.
It has been so long since last we fought that I dare say he's grown still larger in the intervening time. And sneakier as well. All of that shaking here, it was from him.
Do you think Arachne's going to be alright in all of this, my lord? The surface was no longer welcoming or safe for her. And now I fear that Erebus is not much better off. You're right. She's twice as resourceful as just about anybody. 4 times. Just look out for her, would you?
No point in wallowing, Witchy. Whatever's going on over there, you've got to love what you do. Simple as that. Although don't take it from me. Got the authority right here.
Why, thank you, dear. We each have so much love to give. And the beauty of it is, the more we give, the more we have. To think that such a precious thing can have a limitless supply.
More locusts. Too hot for you? Olympus, I accept this message. Be at peace.
Look, everyone! The ancient lady, welcome back!
I spoke of the one and only night, whose presence fills the underworld and surface. She is one of the eldest primordial powers, yet the Titan Cronos thought he could stop her.
Ooh, sounds like some healthy competition! Well, if this knighting really wants us to sign with her, she'd better make a good offer! Else Mr. Cronos might snatch up all the tat... Hit it, gals!
Show's over. Reeks in here. All this sorrow. Can't hide from me. I felt an anguish. A sorrow spiller. All quiet.
Got hold of the suitcase. That isn't good. Not sure what we can do about it.
All right. magic against mine. Each time. Hear me, on my authority. Electric. She's still here. Poor thing. Poor thing. Poor thing. Poor thing. I wish I knew what you were doing in a place like this. Though, you can't just tell me, can you? Your heart must have been broken. Must have been broken. Be not afraid. The golden petal path. In the name of Hades.
What do you want? Well, look who. Also lost here in these fields, I guess. Trade you a map or something if I had one, but you wouldn't have been able to afford it, so I'd use it to get out of here myself.
I doubt a map would be of any use, as these pathways seem to shift from night to night. I've been able to make use of the golden boughs scattered about at least. What about you?
The golden boughs? Had no idea those did anything but look all sad. Guess I should have paid better attention when the headmistress was droning on and on over that cauldron. Your loss?
Well... Show me the way.
Ah, Lu. No, todavía no lo estoy terminando. Me falta pileta.
The Master Craftsman's gift.
¿Y ahora cómo se escucha?
Lord Charon set up shop.
Strikes me as a bit cross.
Probando,
only for the deepest pockets.
No sé, yo lo tengo bien puesto ahora. Tal vez no lo tengo seteado bien.
I'll grant you that. With these things.
Once again somehow withstands the fangs and flames of Cerberus himself.
Return now to your master and abode. This is it. The pool of purging is restored. Come on out. The stone. Going down. Not much farther now.
Within the deepest reaches of the earth, where once Grim Lord Hades reigned, now twist the edifices of the Titan Cronos, who made this former tomb of his home.
I can't believe that this is Tartarus. Ever-shifting chambers, realign. At all. By the will of chaos. Father? Some shade rot.
The savage watchdog looks tentatively at the princess of the underworld.
You saw what happened. What Cronos did to Mother and my brother and the rest. Where are they? Where is he holding them?
My knowledge of this is not up to date. He made everybody stop somehow. I saw them, still as stone, not petrified exactly, but ensnared in the great hall of the house. He must have stored them someplace else inside.
Even when I'm able to vanquish Cronos on a given night, most of the house is sealed off, and I'm unable to remain for long. How can we break them out?
Perhaps if you ask the Titan very nicely, he shall comply. Daughter, I know of no way to undo his work, and have no wisdom to impart. But this I can provide.
Father, while I know this wasn't necessarily permitted, I thought if maybe it would be of any comfort at all, that I might offer you this nectar.
Exactly like your brother, last. I fear I'm not in any mood or state for such a thing. Concern yourself not with my comfort, but with the target of your wrath.
More? Area clear. Better. My boon from chaos came alive. Found a treasury. I accept this message. Keep up, Homer.
the dead her only witnesses.
Always use more. You. Greater strength. Moon dust.
Hello again, my girl.
Tell me something before I turn you back to dust again. If Typhon destroys Mount Olympus as you so desire, where do you expect he'll go from there? Back to sleep?
Oh, that is none of my concern. Ours is a wide world, and deep. Typhon shall have free reign to go where he please.
Liar. You plan...
The future shall be well in hand, of that I can assure you, granddaughter. Best focus on the present, and the many hardships we endure. Here, I insist. Come on! That shall not work. machinery is best. This ends now. The end is at hand. Once more. For what? Something no god can vanquish he.
For my mother. Good find. Hold on, brother. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Night and darkness guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Where is she? Don't leave me hanging like this. Just hey. Gagaros, my father's spear. You said we would need a weapon that's available in both our times, is close to our family, and not been used to slay Cronos before. That one should do. It's big, and it hurts.
Huh, I see how that may work. The only problem is I've no idea where to find this guy Garos. Cronos likely got a hold of it. But that's in my time, while in yours.
Father doesn't often let me use it anyway, and it's sealed off in his chambers. There must be something else. Though at least I found the place where Cronos probably is piecing himself back together little by little.
You did? Where? What happened? How do you know it's the correct location?
Well, for one thing, it appears to be directly underneath this house. Odd place to bury one's predecessor, but Father can be quite particular with punishments. Anyway, when I descended deeper into Tartarus, I found a satyr infestation that led me to some sort of cave. I went no farther for now.
Good. And do not enter until everything's prepared. But let's go back a moment to our father's spear. Is there some way you could procure it?
Sure. Father's chambers may be strictly off limits, though no security specialist of any worth would be so easily deterred. I'll likely suffer an eternity of torment, but it sounds like Cronos has...
Keep it someplace secure. Could you persuade our father to give it to you, without letting him know exactly why? If we tamper too much with time, Cronos shall find out. I suppose there's also the problem of how to transfer Gygaros across an astral psychic pathway.
Details, sister. I like this plan, and Father owes me anyway. So are you some sort of oracle, gathering up ancient artifacts, speaking to me in dreams and such? Perhaps these count as nightmares, what with a terrible future to look forward to.
We'll change that future. And I'm no oracle, I'm what you call a witch. We're getting closer to our goal, brother. Claim Father's spear, and I have more to do myself. I'll see you again soon. From mists of memory, return to Shadow now.
Be safe out there.
Zagreus, be careful.
Sisters, salute.
Where's Lord Moros? Let me see.
How did you... You're trying to get me in trouble with Hecate or something. Why don't you take your bottle before I smash it and...
I wasn't trying to get you in trouble, Mem. I was just... You know what? Forget it. How long has it been since you visited the surface?
Too long. Cooped up here now in case you hadn't noticed. But it's a lost cause anyway. Why do you ask?
Hermes requested that I pay a visit when I can. Figured I should ask if you had any notes.
It's like I said. The dead are out and about up there thanks to our Titan friend. You'll feel right at home.
Sounds great. Odysseus on leave. Drink of the earth. Lord Hypnos, when I was in Tartarus, I found some seeds which grew into poppies, like the ones that line your bedding there. What if I used them with... I just had an idea. I promise to be careful. I should be able to increase my grasp. All in the mind. No use. Night. The messenger. Grant me the aspect of Momus.
I bet it's pretty good. All hail our victorious princess of the underworld!
Much better off here than the morning fields.
Ah, the memories, young one. Your brother thusly used to favor me. And for his sake and yours, I shall accept this. Now please accept my gratitude. Hey, thanks.
You are most welcome, Commander. And hey, thanks to you in turn for your peerless insight. Instead...
Hey, by the way, I meant to say nice going on occasion of achieving your objective and all that. You did achieve it, right? Show Cronos the what for?
I was able to defeat him, yes, Commander. But my ultimate objective is far from complete.
Ah, well, that's objectives for you. Soon as one's complete, along comes another.
By your leave. This way this time.
Sweetness, why, you seem entirely yourself. Upon the surface here, that is. I thought you couldn't tolerate this place, yet here you are, strutting across the war-torn land as though it's yours by right.
Seeks me.
To reach the outer boundaries that the fates placed upon you proved inspiring to me. After some consideration, I discovered I could call upon you even from the surface of this world. I find it rather interesting there.
There's my target. Costly thing. Look upon me. See you in the crossroads? Greetings, witch.
Ah, the sorceress returns. Not had your fill of this putrescent atmosphere? Or merely not succeeded yet in breaking the Titan siege?
not succeeded yet. Cronos can replenish his forces as quickly as Olympus can repel them. Have you found any weaknesses in their ranks?
They cannot be permanently slain, are barely susceptible to my most noxious poisons, and are single-minded in their devotion to the Titan Lord. Any of those sound like weaknesses? You'd never ask.
Thank you.
Saw to it myself. But can he be destroyed? The Witch of the Crossroads must know.
Right. Hi. I see you. That's better. The barrier's lost some of its strength.
Lovely Demeter, you must have so much catching up to do. Perhaps you even have the power to unfreeze that disapproving scowl I oft fear is permanently set, though I can see she wishes to address you now herself.
Please pay no heed to Aphrodite, Flower. She's more concerned about the contours of my face than doing anything of use. But on the count that we've much catching up to do, she's right.
Should head back out. Cheers, Chaos. This city belongs to the mortals.
Too bad you couldn't end him altogether, not like any of the rest of us were able to, as you can plainly see. Instead, mayhaps go kick him while he's down. Happy to help with that.
Yes. Disgusting. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
I know through your headmistress of your vision in which Cronos found and captured the three fates. This must have been a key component of his plan, but it does not change ours. The Silver Sisters never cede control. Your terrifying form.
I can get out.
I found something.
Here, little fish. Mine. I caught his heel.
He's one of my best customers, you know. Shows up reliably, knows how to keep his mouth shut. All business, no nonsense.
close with your brothers or sisters, are you? When you chance to visit us, Nemesis all but ignores you. I know, it's just...
You're no sheep. You know who's disrespected me like this? Nobody. Nobody took my sheep. Took my eye.
Yes, well, sometimes we've no one to blame but ourselves.
Nobody's gonna pay for all that someday. But you're gonna pay right now. Metaphorically, I mean. I'm not gonna take your money. I'm just gonna eat you. Bones and all.
Sleep tight. My claim. Should switch keepsakes. This one. Onward. Warships risen from the depths, all headed for Olympus. This ship's no closer to repair. Now for the captain's wheel. There it is. Pushed it far enough. Now there's a seasoned singer. This'll be over soon. Not now. Are all sailors as salty as that one? This one. In the name of Hades. All right.
The golden apple that you took from me last time, and I might just let you walk this once. What do you say?
You mean the golden apple that you very likely stole? Supposedly they grow it in a single garden, and I highly doubt that such a place would let you in.
Life starts to get a lot more interesting once you accept that you don't always need an invitation to show up. Fine, keep the apple then. I've got a whole lot more.
My keepsake's out. Should I change things up? The eye. Chaos, I heard your call. Autoseekers. On my authority. Coinage. Look out below. Stolen property. That's everything. Must have been my chaos spoon just then.
Beware ahead. The Titan Prometheus is able to elude me, knowing that I'm focused on his vanguard forces, but he'll have no choice but to confront you if you press on.
He's the Titan of Foresight. He knows exactly what we're planning, doesn't he? And can retaliate accordingly.
He knows what is to come to some extent, yes. But he can only see outcomes, not read minds. And just because he knows you're coming doesn't mean he can stop you. You shall have it. May you again prevail.
Got plenty more, just let me know.
Still feasting.
Huh? Hey,
Hey, look who decided to reconsider coming to our little gathering. Welcome back, Mel Baby. Now go on, you grab yourself a cup and mingle with the crowd.
As tempting as that sounds, Lord Dionysus, unfortunately I don't think I can. There are various perils beyond, and your fellow Olympians can only do so much to hold them off.
And I feel bad for them, really. Almighty gods with limitless power having to fend for themselves. Good thing I can drown my sorrows here, and guess what? So can you.
Going to attack on sight. Greater might. Join me. See you in the crossroads.
Predictably enough. The monster Typhon isn't liable to stop, you know. He has your family on the back foot, cowering in your Lord Uncle's palace, exactly where we want them.
A suitable distraction I can take advantage of, just as soon as you're out of the way, along with your bird.
You're telling me your plans. Now we're truly getting to know each other. I almost regret what's about to transpire.
Saw that coming. Into the purse. appear well fed. Ground next time. Olympus, I accept this message. Hear me, on my authority. Possible exchange. I really need this boon.
The enemies of all-seeing Typhon cannot possibly escape his rancor. For
I'll be the last thing he sees.
Can't shake the feeling that I failed you here. I was supposed to figure out what Gramps was up to, but I wasn't quick enough. So now you're fighting Typhon face to face.
Lord Hermes, we'll have to go through everything that could have turned out differently once all of this is over. But for now, our present matters seem more urgent than the past.
I know, you're right. It's just I'm starting to accept that all of this is what Gramps wanted to achieve. First capture the three fates so they can't mess with him, then wake up Typhon so he can mess with us. Then take over everything.
You didn't know all the details, but long since figured out Cronos was up to something big. Had you not acted swiftly then, I wouldn't be here now. We wouldn't have this chance.
I prefer guarantees to chances, Em, but hey, you're right. We do the best we can with what we've got. See you.
See you. Steady now. Olympus, I accept this message.
My greetings.
Will of water.
The infinite dark.
With the grace of the moon. fall, you monster. Avoid lands. Enough of this place. An Ethergate. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. So bright. It's daybreak. Is that Lord Apollo, Artemis, Lady Aphrodite, Lord Hephaestus, Lord Ares, Lord Dionysus, Lady Athena?
From highest peak.
Look, husband.
She arrives. Welcome, young lady, to our family's glorious abode. You have our thanks for seeing to it that the monster Typhon failed to reach us here.
And you have our regrets that my lord husband left you to confront that horrid creature on your own. Most of the others are still fortifying the palace. Forgive our rudeness.
There's nothing to forgive, Queen Hera. I am honored to have met you and King Zeus face to face and seen the glory of Olympus firsthand. I owe it to your generous support these many nights.
Come now, Melinoe. We have a shared objective after all. And so long as Cronos sits upon your father's throne, that objective remains incomplete.
Hurrying her off when she only just arrived, husband? Although we've little here for entertainment other than Apollo's plucking. At least our enemy shall be back at our gates before long.
I don't think I can remain anyhow. I need to consult with the Witch of the Crossroads. She may have thoughts on how to rid ourselves of both our great foes at once.
We shall find a means, of that I have no doubt. And until then, we shall be better prepared to meet their charge.
Go on, my dear. We're unaccustomed to expressing gratitude, as you can plainly see. Until such time as your Lord Father and his own queen are restored, there's little cause for cheer, I think.
Perhaps soon enough.
You did it, Sunshine. I'd say I knew you would, but the truth is, I had an inkling of doubt, especially once I saw Typhon for myself.
He was quite large, I'll give him that. It's a pleasure to finally meet you face to face like this, cousin. You play most beautifully.
Oh, anything to take our minds off of what's happening. At least you bought us a bit of reprieve so I could play again at all. Typhon is going to be back though, isn't he?
I'd count on that, but I'm going to be back as well. For now, please bolster your defenses and make ready for the monster's next attack. Now I had better go. My headmistress is expecting my return.
Can't you just contact her by boon? I'll bring one forth for you in case that works. And thanks for everything, cousin. That's for you.
May I? Lord Uncle Zeus. I'm unaccustomed to being on this side. I see Erebus, I think. Wait, headmistress, is that you? Can you hear me?
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message. Melinoe, if you can even hear me yonder, I bid you to return. We have matters to discuss.
I have to go now, everyone. Please, take care, and let the others know I'm sorry to have missed them. I'll return. Return to Shadow now. Should check with headmistress.
Hey, Mal.
Arachne.
Good evening.
Your victory against Typhon, have you there anything to show for it?
Any sort of specimens or samples of his flesh?
I hope you like hideous eyes, Headmistress. Is there an incantation that you have in mind requiring such filth?
Perhaps. Hold on to all of that for now. But when the time is right, we shall turn all that monstrous power back against itself and rid this world of that fiend for good.
Yes, Headmistress.
Oh, hello there, my friend. I happened to see the boatman sculling down the Cicadas, presumably to you, for he had all sorts of supplies. He was generous enough to offer me passage, whether he knew it or not.
Great to see you here, and welcome, Arachne. I'm certain Charon doesn't mind such a courteous stowaway. Is there anything we can do to make your stay with us more comfortable?
No, thank you. I don't intend to be here very long, especially since the boatman is my ticket home. I'll just make certain all my silk here is patched up and then be on my way. Be well, won't you?
You too.
As fate would have it.
Another prophecy. I wonder, did the weavings of the fates foretell that I would knock the father of all monsters down the mountain last night? He didn't see it coming, at least.
No, not as such. The weavings of the fates tend not to be precise in their detail, which I know can make them a bit confounding. But I salute your victory, Princess. I'd like to think that I foretold it, even if the fates did not.
You knew I'd vanquished Typhon.
I had a feeling.
I try not to listen to what the shades out there are warbling about, but they make it sound like lately you've been through some pretty hairy times.
It's hard to know exactly what they're referring to, but I've managed to reach Mount Olympus for one thing. Never thought I'd see it. The fighting there is very fierce.
Olympus? Where the other members of your family have all been hanging out. What are they fighting over now?
Their reign over the heavens and the earth, and the continued existence of their home.
Oh, that's nothing new.
You're here, Lord Charon. A means to wake Lord Hypnos, possibly. Sleep is not death, for the sleeping awake.
'Tis done.
You felled that mountain-sized monstrosity, goddess. It would be false of me to say I had no doubt you would, though I'd only a bit, I swear. So, how did you outsmart him?
Outsmart him? All I could do was keep hitting him with all my might. It helped that Lord Zeus also struck him hard with lightning bolts. Eventually it worked, and Typhon...
Well, your battle prowess may be unsurpassed, but your ability to weave a yarn is not quite there. When next you overcome the father of all monsters, do make of it a much more rousing tale, would you?
No promises. Full bloom.
That stuff again.
Grow and flourish. Please work. Lord Hypnos, you have slumbered long enough. I know you're lost in dream, but I shall do my best to lead you back here to reality. Now breathe in deep. Is this... Where am I? Still fast asleep. Even here. Not a care in the world.
Welcome to the hell.
He said how? He's trying to communicate. Lord Hypnos, I'm Melinoi, daughter of Hades, and I mean to find a way to rouse you from your slumber. Can you hear me?
Awake. I'm awake.
How is it that you sleep even in dream? What can I do to bring you back to us? Because we need you. Your own sister tells me that your wisdom and knowledge are second to none.
I walked straight into...
I walked straight into what? Lord Hypnos, I don't understand. You have to snap out of this. My time here runs short, and if this doesn't work, I don't know what else to do.
Dream come true. Thanks for stopping by.
The dream's collapsing. No, wait, please. No, his consciousness, it slipped away from me. How am I... Oh, I need to think. Pleasant dreams for now. What?
At last, you are prepared, young one.
Commander, what is that? What say the ashes? I can't. No use. Depths of the silver pool. Revolve. For the family. Hold on, everyone.